Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Renee, and today I'm going to show you, I'm harvesting herbs in my garden. It is sweltering out here. It's like 90 some degrees out here, and that just is not our normal, but they're all nice and dry. So I'm going ahead and I'm harvesting quite a few of my herbs, and then when I'm done, we're going to go in the house and I'm going to show you how I dry them without the dehydrator, without any electricity, just like off-grid drying. So let's get busy. Okay friends, now that we are back in the pantry and I've got my two little baskets of herbs, I've got my spearmint, I've got oregano, I've got some parsley, sage, and thyme. Okay, I'm going to show you how I do this. Now, there's times when I'm overwhelmed with with my herbs, and I want to get some ready to use right away. I will use my dehydrator to dehydrate them because they'll be dry in like 4 hours. But this is my preferred method. So, with that being said, set my glasses aside. I have got, and you can get these little lunch bags, okay? These are so nice. Let's see. Actually, I'll show you the sage first. Isn't that a beautiful bunch of sage? Now, when you pick this, when you harvest this, the best thing to do, and you'll see on there, I don't have any bad leaves because I pick them all off when I harvest them, and that's the best thing to do. But with this bunch, all I'm going to do is I'm going to take these little rubber bands here, and I am just going to maybe get it over here twice, wrap it around the stalks. And that's nice to use a rubber band because as the stalks and everything dry, that rubber band will squeeze it tight so that it's not like a string, you know, you have to go back and tighten it. But that's it for the sage. And then I'll just take a little string and I'll hang that. So I'll show you. This is so easy to do, and I hang these out in my entryway because it's nice and it's airy out there. And they'll dry really nice out there. Okay, that's simple. That's frayed. I just tie the end of that in a knot, and it's ready to go. It's ready to hang just like that. Okay, so we're going to set that aside. Oh, I have to put it back up there. Okay, now what I got here is we can do the parsley. I didn't harvest too much of that, just a little bit, just to show you. That's thyme. Need a little rubber band. Okay. That's that. That's all on a little rubber band now. Now I'm going to take this lunch bag that I have, and I'm going to take my hole punch, and I'm going to punch holes all down the sides of it. Okay, just like so. These are going to be nice air holes for it to dry. And then I just fold it right here in the middle. And I put a few holes in there as well. Just like that. Now I got tags here, because you always want to know what these are. After a while, when they're all dried up, they tend to look the same. So what I do is I put on the front of this bag a little white ticket there, and with my glasses on, we're going to put curly parsley. Now see all the holes in that bag? We're just going to drop it in there, stem side up. I'm going to punch a hole through there. I'm going to take a piece of my string. Maybe. Put my knot in the top. And my parsley is going to hang just like that. And see all the air holes in it. That way, the reason why I like doing this in bags, if I don't do it in my dehydrator, is because you're not going to get dust or bugs or anything on that. And schmutz. I don't want no schmutz on my stuff because this is going to hang out in the air and dry. So that kind of protects it. And then with that ticket on the front, you know what it is. Okay? I'll show you another one. We'll do this time. And this is quite a bunch, so I might wind up putting this, and I'm just gonna hang this loose or put this loose in the bag. I don't bundle that one up. Okay? So here we go. You take your bag and you make some nice air holes in it. It works very easy. If you don't have one of these little hole punchers, I got mine years ago at Dollar General, so then I just fold it in half and I do the middle part. But leave room for your ticket. Just like so. I'll put this right in the middle up here. And this is that's my lemon thyme. Okay, now what we're going to do with this one, same thing. Open it up. See all those beautiful air holes in there? Perfect way to do stuff. And it looks kind of decorative too. Now I'm just going to fill this in this bag because these will dry. I'm going to wind up having a couple of bags here. Because you don't want to pack it too full. You want air to get around them. We'll put those in there and I'll save that one for another bag. Okay? Close this up. Hold it up. Put our hole in there. Get our string. And then I'll show you where I hang these. I have a coat rack. It's dual purpose. In the wintertime, out in my out in my entryway, my coat rack is for the coats. In the summertime, it's for hanging my herbs. So there's another bag. My sage, oh, some people hate the smell of that, but I love it. I love the smell of sage. It's going to hang just like that. And I'm just going to, when it gets dry, I'll just have to work on making sure there's no dust and stuff on there. Just shake it periodically. Otherwise, I probably, if I have a big bag, I can use a big bag too, a big grocery bag, paper grocery bag. Same thing with my mint here. I'm going to bundle this. These are little bitty rubber bands. I think they're for little tiny braids. Now let's see. I'm going to cut that end off a little bit more even. That won't go to waste. That extra that I just cut off, that's going to go to the chickens, and they're going to love it. I put herbs in my nesting boxes for my hens too. I grow a lot of herbs. Okay, that one's going to do that. And then it's going to hang the same way as my other one did. My sage. All right. See? So there's my mint. And that's going to hang nice just like that. I've got another one here. I've got a couple of these little bands here. Okay, string. Tighten it up, tie the end, and that's going to hang like so. Okay, and there's my mint. And all this little bit of stuff laying around, this is going in the chicken nesting box. I don't waste that because they love that. It smells so nice. Okay, we got some more thyme here. We'll do another bag for thyme. This is the best way to put air holes in it. This hole punch, I love these. Fold it in half, and do the middle. Remember to leave a space for your ticket. And this is lemon thyme. Make it nice and fluffy in there so it's loose. You don't want it compacted in there. Alright, I'm going to put the scraps in there for the chicken ladies. Okay, that's nice in there. Nice and loose and fluffy. String. This is awesome. You guys will like doing this if you grow herbs. This makes it nice and decorative. And it makes a nice gift if you want to harvest fresh herbs out of your garden for somebody, you know, to give away to somebody for a present. You can do this, and that way they can just hang them, and they'll have a lovely scent until they dry, and they'll even smell wonderful once they're dry. Okay, now our oregano. I am going to cut mine in half. And I'm going to put each bundle loose in a bag. That stuff smells wonderful. Absolutely. because I do want this inside of a bag. Okay, so I'm going to have probably 3 bags for this. This stuff is wonderful. So we're going to get out 3 bags. Okay. And then go all the way through. Okay. Put in half. In there. Yeah, a little more here. There we go. Okay. Have to save room for the ticket. And this works perfect. Oregano. And that's just regular. I go spicy oregano too, and that stuff is wonderful. Okay, so we're just going to put a little bundle in here. Nice and loose. I'm going to put these scraps in here. And again, we're just going to fold this just like so. Put our punch hole in it. Get our string. I love the birds. Can you hear my birds out there? They're beautiful. All right, friends. That's how it's going to turn out for you. So that in those little holes, the air will all go through them. Aren't those nice, the way those are going to hang? Absolutely. And even if you give this away, this makes a beautiful little gift. So I know my mother and my sister-in-law and my daughter are all going to get these. I'm going to harvest more probably tomorrow, the next day, and I'm going to send them home with the fresh herbs because they love that. And then the work is all done and they just get to enjoy. So there you have it. I'm going to finish these up and then I'll come back and show you how everything turns out. Okay, friends, here's my coat rack that I have out here. Now I am going to hang these on here just like so. I don't want it all twisted out. You can hang a couple of them together because remember they got air holes on them. They're going to be aerated really well. There's oregano. And there's oregano. So I will hang the lemon thyme together. And I'll put the oregano over there. And then I got the curly parsley. Those are going to hang like that. Very nice, huh? Works perfect. My chicken up there on the wall. Now watch how I do this. This works fantastic. There. I got those 2 bundles in there. Actually, I can put this. Watch this here. I can put that on that side. And I can put this one over here. And then I got herbs hanging up there. There you have it, friends. I hope that that will inspire you to start growing your garden and growing some herbs. And also, it makes a wonderful gift. So there you have it, friends. Thanks for watching.